fathers, it's your brother CJ. Welcome to the Divorce and Custody channel for men. Today I want to talk to you about the importance and the significance of texting during your divorce trial. So a lot of people don't understand how much your communication from the minute that she files for divorce to the minute that you meet in court, how your communication is going to impact that entire case. So without further ado, let's get into it and discuss why texting is going to be key. So the first thing to consider is when you're going through a divorce, your character, your very character, is on trial. People want to see, or the judge wants to see, and the attorneys want to see how you react, how you respond, how you treat yourself and how you treat your children and how you treat the people, your ex. And these things matter because they will be the deciding factor or part of the deciding factor of whether you win or lose in this trial. And so your communication, whether you're communicating verbally or you're communicating via text, is going to be analyzed because it's going to matter. How do you communicate to the mother of your children? Because if your children have access to your wife's phone, are they going to be pleased when they read what you text to your wife? And for that very reason, you should be concerned. Not because the judge is going to look at your text, but because your own children are going to have access to those texts. Now, it's understandable that your ex, she knows how to push your buttons. In other words, she knows how to get you mad. She knows how to get you from 0 to 100 in a quick split second. So what you have to do is, first of all, you can't show those emotions. You have to start treating this divorce like a business deal. So when she says how, you don't perform in bed, which she's going to say, when she says how she chose that other guy over you, which she's likely to say, when she says how terrible of a father you are, that you don't have what it takes to be the man that leads her family, when she says all those things, just know that all those things are coming from a place of hurt. So don't respond to those things with a text that calls her the B word or calls her anything nasty. Instead, just, respond with, something that speaks to the actual case. Like something like, I know that I'm a wonderful, dad to my kids. And then just leave it at that because you know that you are. And when she says something about how you're not the kind of man that she expected you to be, just know that you are who you are supposed to be. She calls you a dog, just respond, I'm not a dog, and leave it at that. Don't get into, she's a B word or any of those things, because those things, when they are read before a wide courtroom, you will know then that you have messed up because you have addressed her in a negative way. Let her do the negative addressing. Let her do the negative talk. Then you use it as evidence of how she communicates with you. Now, if you've been watching Johnny Depp and Amber Heard going through the trial recently, what you will find is that a pivotal role is being played by the texts and the recordings that took place during the relationship. And what often happens is many people don't think that the other person or the other party is interested in recording the event. But rest assured, if your wife wants to win this divorce, and she does, she wants to have custody, she wants to win divorce, she wants to have you pay alimony and child support and everything else that she can take you for. So you can't allow her to have that based on your own character or lack of character. You have to be careful to speak and communicate each time that you do. Take your time before you respond. If she sends you a text and it makes you hot, give it 24 hours before you respond. You don't have to respond to everything right away. Don't respond by text, respond by email, because guess what? If you send an email, you're going to take time to actually think about what you're saying. But never respond to a person in a text when you are hot because they've just sent you a message of something about you that they are displeased with. Because guess what? If they were not displeased with you, you wouldn't be going through this divorce. So you don't need to be emotional about it anymore. She is gone, brother. You need to let her go, and you need to let the emotions that come with that relationship go as well. Because guess what? Controlling your relationship is controlling your own emotions is going to help you to control how you respond to everything she says from now on. And here's one final point. Sometimes what happens is you text someone and then you forget that you ever sent such a text. You send voice notes and you forget that you ever sent those things. Guess what? That person kept those things, and when you least expect it in the courts, they're gonna bring out those voice notes and those texts. And then what's gonna happen is you will have forgotten that you sent those, and you will be asked to, in deposition whether you ever said such a thing. And you'll be speaking under oath, and you'll forget that you said those things. And then they'll play those things back for you. And then what that will do is it will discredit your character before the judge. And when you have discredited yourself before a judge that way, guess what? It's really hard to jump back up from such a situation, because when the trust is broken and the judge doesn't trust you anymore, a lot of things that you're going to say from there on out, she's gonna throw out the window, and you may lose your case. Okay, and you don't want that. You want to come out of this divorce with a success rate that is high. So guys, tell me what you think in the comments here below. Let me know if you agree, disagree. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell for more videos coming up every day this week. And share this with your friends. If you want to know more about how to be effective in your divorce and custody, I have an ebook, The 10 Things Your Lawyer Won't Tell You About Divorce and Custody. You can secure that right here at this link. And also, if you want to have a one-on-one coaching for your specific case, then feel free to reach out to me on the contact list on my website right here at this link. And also, one other thing I want to say to you, in the meantime and in between time, take care of yourself and don't send any nasty texts. All right, it's CYA. Cover your assets.